with all your heart and all your mind and all your intelligence and all your love, and you do anything and everything Krishna wants you to do. So in that stage, the rules and regulations of Vaidhi Bhakti are not very relevant to you anymore. So in this consciousness, you're always thinking only to please the senses of Lord Krishna. Something like this, following in the footsteps of pure devotees, eternal residents of Vrindavan. And as you may make progress in spiritual life, you may feel a special attraction towards a specific lila and a specific persons in the lila. These things are quite possible. Nectar of Devotion explains it. That will arouse naturally within you. So in this way, when it comes to an authority, make sure you find those loving authorities who are connected to the truth, who will accompany you for the whole rest of your life as loving guides, loving friends, and who are very understanding of each and everyone's difficulties as well. Sometimes people say, but the Guru is the boss. I accept the Guru 100%. Therefore you must accept me because I am the representative of the Guru. Now, what about that? Are you going to accept me or not? But the Guru never talks like this. That's a foolish. As somebody who wants it's like in a hierarchy. In the material world, you get a job. It's like military consciousness. No? So the military boss, he says, you do what I say or you go to jail. Okay. Okay, my sergeant, okay, my captain, okay, my admiral, or whoever you are, I am yours. I do whatever you say. And then the captain goes and another comes in who's like a rank below him. Immediately he says, you do what I say or you go to jail. Uh-oh. Okay, Mr. Whatever you are, yeah, I will obey, I will obey. And in this way it goes down all the way to the first. The other day I was in an airplane, next to me was sitting a military man who joined the army like by profession. And I told him, wow, that means people treat you quite authoritative and rude, isn't it? And he said, no, that's only in the beginning. After a while, you treat others authoritative and rude. So he was already in the second chapter, no? So it's a fact, people treat each other. The same thing you have in the boss in the company, you know? And the boss and the second boss and the third boss. And when you come in there as a new employed person, they're going to say, come here, little peon. Now we will show you who's the boss. Now you go do this, you go do that. Just do it. And they're rude. It's in some jobs. It's a terrible. It's a torture. And they get on your case and all these things. You know, they test your resistance, your ego, how much of your ego you're capable to resist their abuses. Yes, this is the karma in this world. You have been a false authority many times, and then you will also have false authorities being on top of you, being on your case. So this hierarchical thinking of I'll be in the institution, I be part of the mission, I'm surrendered to the Guru, Jai Gurudev, Jai Gurudev, greatest of the great personality, Jai Gurudev. Then Gurudev goes around the corner, and then the other day will say, you see, that's Gurudev, and that's me. And they say, and I'm his representative now. So they want this, this whole system is like hierarchical, a power structure. This is not the parampara. It doesn't work like way. It's not meant for that. If you're not a humble devotee, then you're a little nobody. You're a little nothing. Everything you try to accomplish in your hope for a hierarchical position, you will be smashed. We have seen it many times that proud leaders, all they got a knock over their head. No, you're nonsense. and nobody likes them, and so it's a very serious thing. Authority has to be something from the heart. Somebody who gives from the heart and who conquers the people with his love. And then they want to accept what he says. They are very happily willing. Not everybody. It depends on their surrender as well. And you have to deal with people in different stages of surrender. You cannot say, oh, I'll not work with you if you totally surrender to me. Oh, come on, you little nonsense. Who are you surrendered to 100%? Can you please tell me who you are surrendered to say that I should? And even if you are surrendered 100%, you have no right to demand the same thing from me. Because surrender, it must come from the heart. It's something like it grows. It's like the living spirituality, that what really motivates, what really guides us into this world. This is what we need. This is the love we need to be saved from our own stupid mind, from our own stupid ego, from our own stupid arrogance. This is what we need. This and nothing else in the world. Everything else is just a dream, an illusion. If you feel somebody don't understand you, if you feel somebody's acting nonsense, well then talk to him with love. And if he doesn't want to listen, to you, well that means you're not a good authority for him. Better he finds another authority, because if he don't want to even listen or don't even want to talk to you. These are the secrets of relationships. You can apply them to the school, to the family, to the working place, and you can even apply them greatly to the spiritual communities as well. Because they're common sense considerations. And whoever is false authority, imposing authority, cruel authority, intimidating authority, blackmailing authority, he smashed by his karma. Just a question of time. Just wait. I've seen it. There was one man, he criticized all the sannyasis. Oh, the sannyasi this, oh, the sannyasi that. And the next thing you knew, he was a grihasta. And then he left his wonderful wife and child because he made another girl pregnant. And his whole good name and fame was jeopardized. From a very highly respected preacher, he was seen like, oh, he cannot even be a gentleman. So these things happen, you know. So you want to be a good example, you want to be an authority, you should be an authority, but there's a lot of that connected to that. That means to be strict with yourself and merciful with others. And Maya means to be strict with others and merciful with yourself. So if you want to be loved, if you want to be successful as an authority in wherever you are, learn that lesson. I am a representative of my Guru, and I have to be as loving as he is, and as dedicated as he is, and as keen to help others as he is. Then people will trust me and help me, and then a big part of the problems of your life are resolved. There's a few more others, but this is one big one. How to be a member of a Vaishnava family, how to be an authority, how to understand an authority, how to live as an authority, and how to be eager to be corrected by your authority. Thank you very much.
Evil. Jai.
¿Y cómo lo dicen los colombianos? ¿A quién le cae el guante que se le llama?